Hello, welcome to Biology 211. My name is Catherine Creech. I'm going to be your biology teacher this term, and if you're taking the whole series, the next 2 terms, most likely as well. I want to make a quick video introducing myself, so please call me Catherine. I prefer to be called Catherine. If you don't like calling teachers by their first name and you want to call me Mrs. Creech or Professor Creech, that's okay too. But if you can, I prefer being called Catherine. I want to show you our Blackboard page because there are a couple little tricks and tips that I think might help you out. So I'm going to pause this and share my screen and then show you our website. All right, so hopefully now you can see my screen and I have a little red dot at the tip of my pointer so you can see where I am pointing to. This is the home page that you would get to once you log into Blackboard. You can find Blackboard from MHCC, or what I do sometimes is I just Google Blackboard MHCC, and then it's like the first or second hit. Then you log in, you'll see all of your classes, and this is our class here. You can always double check that it's ours right here. So it might be your first time using Blackboard, it might be your 100th time. Either way, I want to make sure that we all see a couple of things together. First thing is there's this, what do you call this, table of contents on the left, and it's super useful. I use it all the time, except sometimes it disappears. So there it pops away. So you can make it pop out and pop away. I always leave it out because I use it so much. The lessons is the home page. That's what we're looking at now. That's where you're going to find the syllabus, the outcomes, all of our different information for the whole term together. So lesson 1 is week 1, lesson 2 for week 2, and you're going to work your way through each of these as we go through the whole term, and then end with our final exam right down there on the bottom. So that's what the home page is, the lesson page. You can click on Syllabus and Schedule here, and that will take you to everything you need to get started with the class. You do have to complete assignments in this portion first. They're actually due Wednesday, so please make sure you get them done by Wednesday. If you joined the class late or something came up, just email me. I love emails. Please email catherine.creech@mhcc.edu. That's the best way to get a hold of me. You can do this right here, which is my messages, but it's wonky. It doesn't work great. I do not recommend it. Please just email me directly. That's the best way to talk to me. So in the syllabus section, we have the syllabus, we've got the schedule. What I want to show you here is if this pops away, this table of contents should stay, and you can navigate around using this. You just click what you want to look at, but there's 2 other ways to navigate around. So if this table of contents is missing for some reason, you can use these tabs up here. So page 2 of 5, 1 of 5, or if this is still here, but you can't click this for some reason, there's tabs here too. So you can use these tabs, or click the thing directly. And you might have to pop your other table of contents out too to get back to this. So I'm going to replace this video with the video I'm filming right now. And then you're going to have the syllabus, the schedule, a quiz on the syllabus that is due Wednesday, and a student information survey that looks like there's nothing here, but then there's this tiny little bit that says click to launch. So you'll click that. Once you click that, it gives you some instructions. You say continue. So you do have to click a couple things to get in, but then you can see the survey that is here for you, and you can type back to me, which is super exciting, and then save and submit when you're done with it. You can go back in and edit it. This is more participation points for the first week, and then say okay, and it's done. If we wanted to, we could go back to the home page. You could go to the discussions. There will be links to the discussions in each lesson assignment, so 2 ways to get to the discussions. Here's a link to our textbook. This is so cool. Look, pops right up, and it's free, and it's online. So you can use it on your phone, you can use it on your tablet, you don't have to pay $300 for it. And if you find any spelling errors, which sometimes happens, I can edit it immediately. It's so cool. When you're done looking at it, you can always hit back. Or you could just click it and open it in another tab, which is what I do because I use our textbook a lot. Then here are our study guides again. And the most useful tools, which you have to have this out to find these, are the due dates. They pop up on a calendar like this. We're in summer term right now, so these are not for you. Yours will be a little bit different. You're going to have things due on Wednesdays and Sundays. My grades, super useful. What's also cool is you can see feedback. So here I submitted that survey and it needs grading. And once I have a grade for it, I can click on that letter or number and I'll see the feedback from the instructor. So I will write back to you. Please click it and see what I say. Sometimes it might be like, oh no, you forgot question 5, please do it again. Or maybe you uploaded the wrong file, but that's where that feedback will be. So in here, the due dates are also here and you can see what the points were out of. So super useful tab here. It looks like there's a whole lot to do this term, and there is, but we're going to break it down. We're going to have it well organized. Homeworks are always due Wednesdays. Labs are always due Sundays. So it'll be a pattern that you can follow. You'll have messages if you send me a message through Blackboard. And again, I don't recommend it. Please just email me. But you could message each other, and that's really cool. And then here's a link to our Zoom meetings. You'll click this, and that will send you to our Zoom meetings that we're going to have each week, which are encouraged, but not mandatory, because I know that there's a lot of stuff going on, and maybe you have to work whenever our class meetings are, and I don't want you to lose points for not being able to come. When our recordings are done, they will pop up down here, so you could watch them later. Awesome. Announcements, help, tutoring, and the library. The library folks are so nice. Anytime you have a question about anything, don't hesitate to reach out to them. And that's basically our class. I'm going to show you the first lesson just so you can look at it really briefly. It starts with the activities page. This is where you're going to link to the homework. So the homework is linked to right here. You're going to get guidelines of what each of these assignments looks like, what you're responsible for. You're going to see our lecture videos. Here's our first one. You can watch it in Blackboard or you can watch it on YouTube. You could use that little bar to speed up or slow down my speaking, because sometimes I get too excited and I talk too fast, or I get stuck and I talk a little too slow. Either way, feel free to change my speed. I'll have other videos and resources. So these are both videos, but there'll be articles that I'm going to link to and news reports, all sorts of fun things. This is going to outline your discussion. And then it's also in this activities page where you're going to find the lab for each week. So that's the activities page. Scrolling back up. Then here on my table of contents, which I can navigate through 3 ways, you will find a link to submit your homework. You'll just submit it here, browse local files. Please use Word or PDF, but not Pages. I can't open Pages. Then you have the reading quiz, the discussion, a lecture quiz, and a lab. And then this is a bonus discussion this week. So there's really only one discussion. Here you go. I hope that was exciting and not overwhelming. Don't forget to click this in and out as you want to find things. And I really do love emails. Please email me anytime you have a question or confused, or if you just want to clarify something. I'm around. They go right to my cell phone, so I can answer them anywhere I get service. I look forward to it. I hope we have a fabulous term together. I'll talk to you soon.